My friends, how's everybody doing? Today I just wanted to do a video on my scraps collage book. Just do a little update on it and what I've been doing with it. So I'm thinking about doing another page with you guys, and so just want to give you an update as to what I've done with it so far. And so I've added this beautiful image to the middle. I thought it was like plain. I mean, you can still see the background that I did with mixed media, and since I put the little window, I thought I would put one of Jane Davenport's images here. And this is a this is from her book, but what I did was I scanned it in and I made it black and white. I love black and white images, so I scanned it in because I didn't want to ruin the book. And then this right here is one of my favorite stamps, so I just made like a little border, and I thought it brought it together very nicely. So yeah, that's what I did to the beginning of it. I mean, to the cover. That's the only change I think I made to the cover. So so I have my first page, my second page. This page right here was not complete. I did my, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the one I did on video with you guys. And then this is the next one. But I do want to do something on the second one, which I left incomplete, and it's bothering me to leave it like that. So I did pull out some things. I have some printables, and I also have these new images, little pieces of images that these actually came from a large 12 by 12 cardstock. And so my husband was so generous and so sweet to buy me a scan and cut machine for Mother's Days, and so I've been playing around with it a little bit, and so I was able to cut out these images, and look how nice it cut it out. So I put the 12 by 12 card in there, it scanned it in, and it was able to cut it out for me, and that's awesome. I can just buy cardstocks with images like that and just cut them out. And so look at the tree, how pretty. So I'll probably use some of these images. If I don't, I have other images that I will fussy cut. So I have this cute little bear. Look how cute that is. And I have this whimsical butterfly. I have this darling cute little bird, which I love the image and the whole darkness of it. I would have to fussy cut that out. And then I also have this paper, which is one of my favorite papers, a set of printables that I downloaded, that I purchased, of course. And I just totally love the images. They're all different, very vintage, very rustic looking. I love that it has the handwriting. It has like the stamping, see that? And so they're all different. And I did tweak a little bit the color, so I love this image here too. See, so I made it like greenish. I don't know if it's picking up. My printers, the ink is almost gone. So, and then I did this one like in a brownish, which I like those. So I'll play around with the color a little bit more. So yeah, I have those, which I'll probably fuzzy cut some images and use them too. And then I have my little box of cutouts. Okay, so I fussy cut the bird. Look how pretty this image is. And I also fussy cut the tree. And I was trying to decide whether I want to use this tree or this tree, but I think this tree looks better if I put it there. Then I kind of regret putting these images there So I was thinking of putting the bird right here, and then the trees right there, and this image right here, from here, just put it over here where you can hide that flower or that branch. And I feel like it matches the image, so I may just do that. Yeah, so I think this is a good one for this page. It's very pretty. So let me just go ahead and put that down. So for this one, I'm going to use this glue. Which I like because it's it sticks to images really well, especially if it's just like paper on paper. It works really well. With that, I may just go over it with some of my watercolor markers and my Faber-Castell markers, just to give it a little bit of a highlight around it. So let's put down the bird. So a lot of these images that you see me using, I purchased them on Etsy. I'm always looking for downloadable, printable images that are different, especially the watercolor ones. I just love the watercolor ones, so I have quite a few of printables. Some of them I still haven't even printed out, but I have them on my PC. And so as I remember, because I do have like a folder, I'll print them out. So I'm going to put the flower over here just to cover that other one on the bottom. I may have to put a little bit of more glue on that one. Let's see. This one is cut with cardstock, so it's a little bit more sturdier paper. So I have to make sure that it sticks well. See, so that one came out really nice, that image. So I may just come back to it and add like a phrase, finish highlighting it. So isn't that pretty? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one like that. I'm gonna need this. And some, okay. So you guys saw these. This one I feel like I still have to add like something else to it, but I'll come back to that one. And then I have this one that I finished. And guys, in the video, I wrote this wrong. I spelled it wrong, and I realized later that I spelled it wrong. It's only one M. Limit is only one M. L-I-M-I-T. But I don't know if there's any way I could take this off and fix it. And so this one is the next one. Let's see what we want to do with that page. So I do have this really pretty, I don't know if it's a moth or a butterfly. I love the whimsical butterflies. So I'm just going to cut this one out. Okay, so now I have this butterfly. I love that it's so big and so pretty. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, if I'm even going to put it on this page. This bear is also so adorable. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one, so let me see. Also have an image here that I wanted to cut out. Let's see if I can come in this whole thing right here, which is a lot to cut out, but I don't know. Sometimes when I'm not painting or doing my mixed media, I love to cut out things. I don't know. It seems like it's relaxing to me. And I know that you people probably think, are you crazy? That's so tedious to do. It is. Yeah, some images are really tedious to do, but I like sometimes cutting, especially if you have like a really nice sharp scissor. Like this one is awesome. I want to see if I can find another one like this one. And I try not to get too close to the image. Like I leave that little bit of a border, because I don't want to ruin the image, and I don't think that leaving just a small border is going to take away from the image anyway. So I try to do it like that. That way I don't get too close to the image and it won't ruin it, but it doesn't take away from the image either. So I'm just going to finish cutting, fuzzy cutting this image. So guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about this. I forgot to, I meant to mention this to you guys, and this is the gyro cut tool. So this is because I fuzzy cut a lot of things. I saw this and I figured, let me buy it and try it out. But so this part here swivels. See that? And so it's supposed to make it easier for you to cut out, you know, intricate or even any image or any picture, right? So this is what it looks like. I put this around it. This didn't come with it because I hang it up like this. So this is what it looks like. And you know, I had to learn how to use it, because at first I was like, how the heck do you use this? And then I was using it with comes with a little cover like that. And so I was trying to use it with the cover, and I'm like, this is not cutting. Duh. It had the cover on. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. So it's kind of like, let me just turn it. It kind of has like a slant. Right there. And so this point over here, which is very sharp, by the way, you're supposed to put it onto the paper. So I'm going to do a little piece here. So that point has to go into the paper in order for this to swivel. So let me just do this. No, it's going to make me look bad. And I know you guys can't see it, but it does make it a lot easier to cut something that you want to cut in between, like that. So let me just see if I think I saved the packaging because I wanted to show you guys. Let's see if I have it here. Hey, buddy, get out. You're not supposed to be on top of there. This is my cat, Grayson. He's a pain in the booty. Go down, baby. Okay, so let me just show you. So it comes. This is another one, actually. I gotta show you that one too. It comes like this. I'm dropping everything. This is what it looks like. Gyro cut, actually. And so it shows you how you can use it. And I bought this, I think it was $14.99. And I don't remember the website. What's the website? Do I have the website there? Let me see if I have the paper. But they do have it in Amazon, so you don't have to go too far to look for it. This came from Oak Lane Studio. Grayson, what are you doing? My cat is dropping everything. Get down. Sorry about that, guys. Oak Lane Studio, but it was $14.99. So, but I saw it on Amazon, and they have like probably cheaper ones that cost $9.99. I don't know if it's exactly the same brand as Gyro Cut, but I did see the same style of tool for like $10. So I can only speak for this one because I'm using it. This one's pretty good. You do need to practice with it though in order to get like a hang of it. So yeah, so it shows this, and I guess you can read the instructions. It says ideal for paper crafting, card making, decoupage, stencil making. Oh, I didn't even think about that, the stencil. Scrapbooking, hand-free design, model graphics, decals, and masking. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. But when I was using this one, I figured, let me see. When I was looking at that one, I found another one. X-Acto Tools. Craft swivel knife is also a swivel knife, so it swivels and moves around. But this one I need practice with. So this is what it looks like. This is the name. This is what it looks like. It's totally different. So look at the point. See that? It's really pointy, really pointy, and it's really sharp. But I feel like this one maneuvers smoother than this one. This one has like a more rough cut. I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't really swivel unless I need to practice. So it did cut this piece, which it did it pretty nicely too. Let me just cut the edges. So I'm just gonna practice with these and see. Cut that part out right there. See if I could get the hang of this one, especially because the blue one, I feel like I got a little bit of the hang of it, but I still need a little bit more practice. So guys, yeah, if you're looking for a tool, if you're, you know, like if you don't have a cutting machine and you like to cut out your images, I think you should check that one out. Oh, what am I doing? That's the wrong cover. I'm not gonna say this is a bad tool because I really haven't given it a chance, so I'm not gonna give it a negative review. I'm gonna play around with this one and see how that one, you know, how I can practice with it and see how good this one is. But I definitely like the Gyro Cut, or the one that looks like this. So just give you guys an idea of more tools that you can get to cut out your images. So yeah, so I'm just gonna cut a little bit more out of this So what I do is I feel like it's better when I grab it like this, when I'm holding. I guess I made it so that you can put your finger on here, because for me, I feel like that's a comfortable feel for me. And so when I'm pressing down a little bit on the paper, it glides smoother. So that's a good, whoever thought of this made it so that you can put your finger on there, I guess, and you can cut it out more smoother. For me, it feels comfortable when I'm doing it like that. So let's do a little bit more. You can probably just put on, you know, Google it and just put gyro cut, and everything should come out. Like a few of them should come out, because I think there's a few stores that sell it. Or not, you can always go to Amazon and get yourself something similar to that for a cheaper price, right? So here you go. I think this is good enough. I don't need to be cutting it too much. Let me just do this little part right here. That was a perfect cut right there. Yeah. Beautiful. So let me get my little, what did I do with the cover? It's so tiny, the cover. Look at this. That's what it looks like. So. And of course, I'm not getting paid to review this or to tell you guys anything. I'm just doing this for your convenience. So if you want to find something that, you know, you think will help you cut your images faster, maybe you can use something like this. If it benefits you, it's great. All right, so I think I'm going to cut off this edge right here, this white edge. All right. So I don't know if this one is going to go pretty here. Do you think it goes with the actual page? That's pretty, that image. I don't know that this goes together. I don't think so. So maybe I'll use the butterfly for another page. Let me see if I can find something else to go with this image. And so I kept these parts right here because I love these right here, like these images like here and like here, because I can definitely use it to collage. Okay, let me see what I have in my box. See if I can find something that goes with that image. So I also have some images that I printed on tracing paper, and sometimes I tend to do that. I like to print images on tracing paper because it when you paste it down, it'll look somewhat transparent. These are just stamps. Sometimes I'll just stamp stuff and stamp and stamp and stamp when I'm bored or when I want to do something, just to have images to cut out. So these are a few. And so these are images that I printed a very long time ago, and I just go back to them. And so let's see what else I have under here. So these are some of them. And then this is the real thin. This is actually tissue paper. So I can do it on, so I'll print some images on tracing paper and tissue paper. That's tissue paper. There's some more here. This is all stamped. This is not printed on. This is all stamped. But these are printed on, and this is tissue paper. No, this is the tracing paper, sorry. This over here is tissue paper. Well, I just printed some sentiments, because when you glue it on your projects, it just blends into your project really nicely, and I like that. So here are some more. This one is also tissue paper. I just cut them out. This one as well, and I got these from Pinterest. You know, Pinterest is awesome. Yeah, so I also printed them on regular paper as well. I'm just trying to look for an image to add here. Let's see. I don't even know what I have here. Let me put these aside. My cat is going back and forth. He's being a nuisance today. Okay, these are some of the images I printed. Some trees. I like that image too. This one is nice too. So I don't know if I should probably do something a little different and add her. Something like this, right? Maybe put her hair like on top of the branch. So I think I think I cut her out. I think this is let me see. I think I have her somewhere around here cut. Let's see. I do. She's not totally cut, but same size. So I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Let me see what else I have in here. So this box is the one that I keep for larger images. And because they don't fit in that little one, maybe I'll use this too. I put them in here when they're larger images because I don't want them to get bent. I was looking for this little giraffe. I definitely want to do something with this giraffe. I was looking for it. Okay, so let's get started with this one. Let me put this away. Maybe I can use one of these phrases too. Be in the now, stay weird, so many reasons to be happy. Actually, you can. Should, would, could, did. Do what you love. Believe in yourself. Note to self, relax. So maybe I'll use one of these. Okay. Put this back. So guys, yeah, you can definitely print on tracing paper and tissue paper too. If you want, I can show you how I print mine. I mean, I think there's a few videos out there that show, you know, techniques on how you can print on tissue paper and tracing paper. They're not all the same, of course, but some of them work really good. But if you want, I can show you how I do it, which is I try not to use too much glue or anything like that when I'm doing when I'm printing. So I can do that if you guys want me to. Just send me a comment. If I have enough people asking or requesting it, I'll do a video just to show you how you can print, or just to show you how I put my paper, and then you could feed it through the printer. So let me just cut pretty image out here. Let me see if I could do it with that, just to show you guys, right, how to use it. Might as well. So at this point, you gotta put it down. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's try this part here. I'm trying not to get too close to her face because I don't know how to use this that well. Okay. So I could practice a little bit more and make it easier. Well, that's pretty cool. That's not too bad of a cut there, but I'm just gonna finish it with the scissors because I can get just a little bit closer. I like that too when it's like in between cuts, like in like like for in between cuts, like once you cut up the edge and you have like in between parts that you want to take out. I think that tool is good for that. Otherwise, you can just cut it like this. It is an easy image, you know. So I'm gonna go around this edge just a little bit more because I want it to be just a little bit closer. Okay, that's better. Okay, so let's put the images down. Oh my god, baby, what do you want? Come on. You can't disturb me. He was putting his hands on my leg so I can pick him up. But this is what he does. Grayson. Hey, buddy. I am busy. Hello. Show everybody your cute face. Look at his cute face. Look how cute he is. Come on, let's go in there to the room. Come on. All right, guys, so I'm back. So I'm thinking of doing something like this. She's so pretty. Let's see, there's another image I can use. Maybe this butterfly. I love this around here though. I don't want to cut that out. But I'm gonna have to. Let the adventure begin. That's cute. So I'm just gonna cut this one out real quick here. Okay, maybe I can do something like this, right? Or like that, or like that, right? Yeah, that's pretty. And I like this saying right here, which I probably will use. Let me see if there's something else. I'm sorry guys, this video is probably turning into a very long video, but I want you guys to let me know if there's something that you want to continue seeing or sharing with me. Would you like me to continue doing videos like this where I'm speaking and collaging, or would you prefer me to do the music and the collaging, which I know a lot of you find it relaxing, so I can do both, but whichever ones you guys prefer more, I can do that too. Okay, so that's pretty. Okay, so we're gonna put this one down. This is what I decided on. Okay, because if I start thinking too much, forget about it. So let's put this one down. Now I can put this pretty lady right here. That's very pretty. She's transparent, of course. You can see the stuff on the bottom, but that's fine. And then this one we'll just add to the top, just to get this page finished. Well, not completely finished, but somewhat finished. So I should put it like, should I put it like this or like this? I think like that. Okay, that's pretty. Now let's see. I think that I may just take that where is it? Where is it? Why did I put it away? Okay. I'm sorry guys, I don't want to make this video so long, so if I speed up the videos because I want to hurry up and not drag this video so long. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take out this saying and just put it around there somewhere. I'm just gonna cut it out this way, and then let me see if I can cut this on my deco cutter, which gives it the little rough edges. If anyone is interested in knowing where I got this deco cutter, I purchased it from Joggles. And I think most of you know where Joggles is also on YouTube. It's a website where they sell a lot of awesome items, and sometimes they have awesome sales. I'm just gonna separate it. Yeah, Joggles has been one of the websites that I found like really great sales, but you really got to catch them because they don't always sell like that. It's like rare occasions that you can really find really good deals. Okay, so let the adventure begin. I'm going to separate these just in case. Okay, so I just want to show you the cut. Do you see the rough edges there? I don't know if you can pick it up. See the rough edges here. See, they're not like really deep rough edges, but they're subtle, but they're very nice. They make the paper look really nice. So, okay. So let's see where I can place this. Maybe I can do that and put this here. Let the adventure begin. Maybe I should separate it. Yeah, I'm going to separate it. Yeah, I think that's better. So I can just do that and then put it here. Perfect. Okay. I can also like ink it in before I guess I put it here. Right? I think that's pretty good right there. The only one that would probably match this one would be this one right here, which is Morning Mist. I think this is the one that would probably, I don't want like a black. So let's do that real quick. And it's perfect. So it does give you like that nice edge, but not too dark. So guys, I am truly enjoying this book. It is so much fun and it's so relaxing. And you see what I'm doing here on video. This is exactly what I do when I'm not doing my mixed media or when I don't feel like I want to paint or anything like that. Because sometimes I do get like a artist block, you know what they call. That sometimes I need to find inspiration to get back into it. But I always try to keep myself creative even if I'm not doing my mixed media. So I'll try to do things like this, which still has, you know, I'm still like inking and doing certain things that make me happy. And I'm still creating, which is the most important part of it. Until I go back into my mixed media, which is something that I always wind up going back to anyway because I love it so much. Let the adventure begin. Okay, perfect. And so yeah, guys. So I think that one's really good like that. So I still have a few pages from this book that are blank and I still haven't collaged in that. So I'm gonna do that and try to finish the book. Maybe I'll just record 1 or 2 more pages when I'm of the collage part before I actually start doing this part. But we'll see. Because I do have something that I'm working on that I mentioned in my other video that I want to show you guys. Oh, this is a little crooked right here. And let me just make sure. Does it look crooked? Yeah, it's a little crooked there. Yep, and I think I did that all. This part crooked. Oh my god, I just dropped all my papers. Yeah. Okay guys, so that's it for that page, and so I think that I'm gonna stop this video just because it's getting a little too long, right? So I thank you so much for any of you that stood to the whole video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something that you would want to see more in my channel. And stay tuned for that new project share that I have. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to show it, but it's because I still have a few entries that I think are supposed to come. And so I don't want to start doing too much until that is completely done. But who knows, I'll probably, if I find the time, I will definitely show the purchase share. But if not, we'll just leave it until I'm able to. So yeah guys, let me know what you think about the book, about the updates on it, the cover, you know, the pages that we just did together. Which one is it? This one right here. I am gonna add a saying to this one too. Let me know what you think, how the book is turning out. Okay guys, so I thank you so much for joining me, and I apologize if the video was too long, and thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome and great, and I thank you for all your kind comments, and I will see you guys next time. Stay blessed. Okay, bye bye.